Hi folks, today we're going to look at Ozobot, the brand new sort of what they're calling a robot game piece. So it's basically a little tiny robot which interacts with your phone or your tablet or with just a piece of paper or whatever to do silly things or clever things. So in the box you get the little varmint himself. Oops, he shines quite willingly as you try and get him out. There he is. That's the little buddy himself. I'll put him down there, he'll just do some strange stuff. And you get a whole bunch of accessories to go with it. So basically you get a quick start guide, as you'd expect, which tells you how to calibrate and use the basics for board games, etc. A little board here. And you get a little color language, because the Ozobot is geared to react to colors, so it treats colors as programming codes, which is what makes for interesting opportunities when you're playing. And you get a little things like this is a calibration chart, so you can make sure that it's working properly out of the box, and then just lots of instructions and a little game field. Now if I just give you a quick example of what Ozobot can do. Let's have a look. Let's get rid of all this stuff. So as you can see, he or it or she or whatever follows colors as codes and does various things. It also apparently does random decisions as go right or left and stuff like that. So that's a basic kind of demonstration of what it can do just out of the box, which is, you know, okay, but it's not spectacular. If it was singing Star Spangled Banner at the same time, it'd be a bit more interesting. But it has got multicolored LEDs, right? So what else can it do? Just before I go any further, let me just run through what you get in the box when you open it up. You get, apart from the stuff we've seen, which is the table and all that kind of stuff, you get a serial number and a warranty card and a little sticker thing which you can use to, I assume, customize your little friend or customize your area. This is what I assume is a safety cover to protect it. Nice little protection there, and a carrying case, which is quite cute as well. So you get some nice stuff, and of course you get the absolutely mandatory charge cable, which is a tiny little thing, which seems to be, for some reason, they've decided to stick in very tightly. And that's it. So let's see what else. You don't get the apps, of course, so you'll have to download those from your relevant device app store. Let's take a look. So inside the Ozobot Suite app, there's a lot of different things you can do. Are all designed to get the most out of your robot, which is quite nice. We'll give you a quick set of examples. Here's the Draw app, where you can program your little robot friend just by using your finger. So I could sort of draw a little cute thing like that, turn him on, put him on there, and he'll follow the code. He'll follow the code and change his lights. So you notice the lights change as he moves around. There you go. So it's great for actually teaching youngsters how to understand robotics, I suppose. You know, it's really as simple as that. And you can do all sorts of fun things like install templates, so you can get particular types of things. You can also make particular commands, such as go slow or go faster or change color. There's a bunch of things you can do, and there's still a little bit of randomness involved in how the Ozobot actually does the action. So it's really an interesting sort of innovation. I quite like that kind of, makes robots much easier to use. Here's the templates I was talking about. You can set those up and use those quite easily. You just place them where you want to, and again, it's a matter of using your skills to get the robot to do what you want. See, a little bit of random there, didn't follow the green. You notice that? One of the games I particularly like is called Challenge, which is a great way to help youngsters learn how to apply logic to situations. Here we have to guide Ozobot from start to finish. So at the moment he stops, whereas we can drag the start, the jump point, to make it continue. And that's just a little bit of logic there in using a very simple tool. Very nice for encouraging programming in a basic sort of way. As well as Ozodraw, you have Ozopath, which is an even more cool little puzzle game. So with this, you're creating a join the dots kind of thing to get Ozobot from one part to the other, and it's really again a very clever. Against the clock, you can see the timer in there. So you select the thing that you need at that time. Let me just get that there, and you start to create a little path for the robot to go on, and it's very clever, I gotta say. So as you can see, and so you go round and round and round, and it's again a very clever way of getting somebody to think about the process of getting from A to B logically. It's a little puzzle. Nice. Won't go through all the apps like Ozo Race and Ozo Luck, because Ozo Race is actually not out till spring next year, but we'll look at Ozo Groove. So let's do the quick demo for the cha-cha-cha, shall we? You get little instructions at the beginning of every thing. So first of all, load your dance. Select your area and place your little robot on it, ready to be loaded. And now the dance is being loaded. Little Ozobot's being programmed. You have to leave it alone while it configures itself ready for the dance. You can also upload your own dances, which is quite clever, or your own songs I should say, so it'll dance to your own favourite. Then once it's ready to go, hit dance. There you go, a little nice little cha-cha-cha for you. The little shimmy and the colours. Now how cute is that, eh? They're calling it the smallest, smartest little robot in the world, and I think that's quite a reasonable assumption. So, let me just turn that down. So you can buy these little robots in singles or in dual pairs, which I think is probably duals are probably more fun. And all the marketing blurbs shows them competing against each other in packs of 1 or 2 or whatever it is, you know, and dancing together and stuff. I think it could be quite a social thing. Very interesting to see how this develops as people hopefully start to develop more and more sophisticated things to do with it. I quite like it, I have to say. It's a silly little thing, but it's quite cute. And it dances better than I do. What can you say? Okay, so there you go. That's Ozobot, the smartest little robot in the world. I like it. It's fun. It's not outrageously priced. It has quite a set of cute characteristics. The colors are nice. The ability to customize it with your own skin, so to speak, and the interaction with the smart devices, like phones and tablets, is very cool. I have to say, I just like it. There you go, the Ozobot little robot. Nice. As usual, if you enjoyed this video, please like it and share it, and subscribe to our channel so we can bring you more cool stuff. Thanks very much.